Where exactly is that piano playing, Pickle? You may have a gramophone, but where exactly is the piano music coming from? Anyway, what is up, everybody? I am Luke from the Master Sword Valley. Welcome back to more Sonic Unleashed. In the last episode, we treaded back to Missouri and took down Eggman, who was also after the Gaia Temple. In this episode, we're going to go and head out and check out more of this town here. We may have only been to the university, but that's it. We haven't been anywhere else in the city, so let's go check out and see what else is here. And by doing this now, the entrance stage is open. There's also a very specific reason why I'm doing things the way that I am doing. You'll see. You will. Trust me. Anyway, welcome to the entrance stage of Spagonia here. Right off the bat, we have these switches, which, activating all of them, will allow us to get back here. And there's actually a couple. There's kind of a secret that's definitely more out of the way. It's not required or anything. It's just the placement of it is rather odd. See that? We got Tails' bushy tails right there. If we go into it, we can redo the Tornado Defense Act 1 anytime we wish for a better rank. The ranks don't do much. They don't keep track of them like Sonic Colors does, but it's just generally good to know how well you ranked at the various stages, which I like. Anyway, looking around, there's not really much else besides that first stage. Unfortunately, there's not much else we can go to here, so might as well just go ahead and get on with Rooftop Run, Act 1. Rooftop Run, you considered the best stage in the game according to Sonic Generations, but something about this doesn't make me feel like this is going to be the best. You know, just a hunch. Again, it's a very nice place to look at, given the fact that we're running through the town and such. I definitely like that. And I'd say the biggest gimmick with this stage right here is the fact that there are all these open shops that just like to leave their doors open, despite the fact that they would more than likely be closed. I don't exactly know, like, again, if this is based on either Britain or Italy, how exactly their hours would work. We also have those boxes right there, which will explode upon contact. It's like usual, like oil drum or something you would just shoot in a shooter to be able to actually, you know, blow up. Yeah, that's another move right there. One that I don't know if I'll use too often, but I'll demonstrate it on another foe later. All right, so we get all this, go in here, and we get ourselves a tape. Get that. Again, I don't know if I'll be able to get every single tape, but I will definitely try my damnedest to. There's also a lot of back alleys that you can explore with this place. So much for running on roofs, really. I know, the stage just starts and we're already just running on the streets. Okay, now we're running on roofs. So this stage made up for it. I gotta wonder, like, I guess would this be considered a roof or just more a courtyard? I guess depending on like where you see it from, you can see it as a roof. Also, one thing I want to show, that is a really nice view right there of that clock tower. One that I'm particularly fond of. But yeah. And we have some more little red Rexes right here. Again, it feels like the red enemies are just sponge hogs at that point. There are way worse red enemies in the future. Well, you might have seen a hint as to something that I wasn't exactly hinting at it, but I mean, I showed it. Yeah, there was a medal over there. Woohoo! Or sorry, yeah! Or sorry, woo! That's what it is. That's Sonic's trademark thing. Mario's maybe wahoo, but Sonic's is definitely woo! Okay. One thing now this is something that I like to do is to grab this. I'm officially gonna call them boom boxes because I just like the name. Just grab it and then circle around all of these guys right here. I don't know if like one attacking it would make it blow up. I imagine maybe it would, but yeah, just circle around them all. Let them gather up a little, and then you can take out a bunch or just at least knock down their health. Hey, I get to demonstrate my new move on you. It's basically a combo kick thing. It doesn't do too much damage as far as I know, but it's definitely cool to see. You all need to die. And you too. Oh, you're dead. Cool. Okay, so that's taken care of. Like here. Just more things to break. It's fun breaking. It really is just fun breaking things in these stages. Like that's one thing that I have just a lot of fun with. Plus you get rewarded for your efforts. Even if you don't really need the Dark Gaia Force. It's just fun to do that, really. There are some moves that actually you can do that while you're running, which actually makes things incredibly faster and more helpful for us, really. Oh, we need that. Another stone-based puzzle. Let's go ahead and take this. Slot you into place. Literally. There we go. Grab you. Slot you into place. Here we go. All this room. There's a fun trick you can do in this room. It's gonna take something really, really big to break that fence down. It sure is, Chip. We have a lot of enemies right here, including some more over there. Make sure you go over here and spawn these guys to do this cool trick that I want to show you. Again, let's round them all up. Round them all up as best as we can. And we're gonna bring them over here. Just bring them all over here. Come on over, guys. Come on over. You know you want to attack me. Cause I'm using. No, I'm not gonna say that. I know you want to attack me. Dark Gaia and Eggman are on the same side here. Clearly. All right, so we want to get them like this. Kind of just again round them up a bit. Use your shields if you want to pull out this cool trick. That is. Again, just use your shield. Round them up at the top right here, and then jump off and quickly pull this lever. Go. Watch this. Boom. Not all of them taken out, but a good majority of them. I love doing that every time. I'm glad that I was taught this trick when it came to doing research for the medals. Stop attacking me. Stop ruining my combos. Take that. Boom. There we go. There we go. Taken out. We got the experience right here. Do not disappear. I do not like these egg shooters, man. Especially the fact that we have 3 of them. I'm not a fan. They seem tougher as well. That I just noticed. Whoa, boom. Take that. Take that, fool. Gotcha. Now the idea of this fight is that you're obviously supposed to like break the stuff, and you'll get some power-ups as well, like the claws, which are nice. Let's go ahead and get those. I don't think I'm gonna be able to use these claws for what's coming up. Let's go over here. And the thing about this is we have another basically boss right there. That is known as I think a Big Mother or Big Bertha, something like that. And you'll see what it does. I'll throw a box at it though. And I'll just give it the chance to attack right here to show this. Oh my god, it gave birth in the middle of battle. Not in my city. I don't care if this might belong to like Pickle or other folk. This is my city. And again, it might just be my imagination that these mini bosses give you more Gaia Force and experience if you actually take them out by using the quick time events. Now, that one is weird because you literally like go inside of the thing just to beat it up from the inside. Maybe it's cool, but I consider it just weird that that's the case. Unlike the other one where you just like body slam it into the ground. I don't know. That's weird, but yeah, those are the QTEs for those guys right there. The different bigger enemies actually do have different QTEs as well. Like the QTE from the Egg Fighter is different from the QTE from the Nightmares as well. So we got that going on ahead. Slot that switch into place. You can see the stage. It's a mixture of obviously. It's kind of like the other 2 stages we've done, where it's part beat 'em up, part platformer. We'll definitely get in the platforming sections a lot sooner in this stage. Oh my god, spoilers. Get you. Take you out too. No one is allowed to live. Which technically, wouldn't that technically mean that the fact that these guys are out at night and the Dark Gaia energy comes from them, wouldn't that technically mean that killing them actually gives the energy back to Dark Gaia, making him stronger? It's kind of the same thought process that I had with Xenoblade, how technically if you're a completionist and you end up killing off like creatures of the Bionis, you're technically putting more ether back into the Bionis, awakening it sooner, making the final boss stronger. I don't know, it's a weird thought process. It's a weird thought that I've had with games like this. Like the strategy you try and use to make your ultimate opponent weaker actually makes them stronger. Of course, our opponent is not Eggman, duh. Sonic will easily just kick his butt. Let's see, that in there is nothing. Going to hop over? Whoop! Ouch. Good thing there's no fall damage. All right. Ooh, I remember this part as well. I'm gonna avoid the shops and take out these guys. Because again, there is another boombox up here. Again, it's just a fun name. Just destroy all the chairs. Give me the boombox. Now what I want to do with this is, I actually want to come over here, and it should be, oh, maybe not. Stop shooting me. Stop it. Boom. Oh, I threw it the wrong way because I couldn't see what I was doing, you stupid umbrella. Jeez, foreground obstructions. Sometimes they're funny, but other times they're out to get you. I had one time in another game, again, I'm just trying to fill the commentary gap while we're in these nighttime stages because there's not much happening. I had one time when I was playing Marvel Spider-Man on PS4, and in one of my attempts, there was a time where a chair fell in just the right position that it actually blocked the action from the camera. It was so funny. I wish I had it on camera, but unfortunately I don't, which is the sucky thing about that. Break you down. There we go. We got ourselves another 1-up, which is always lovely. Make up for the lives that I spent on Savannah Citadel Act 2 for that. Get some more rings. Need more rings considering that I spent all mine on a gramophone that I'm the one to use, not Pickle. Although I'm sure Pickle might use it. I don't know. Anyway, keep going. Oh, that's right. That's not important. And I say a lot of doors are important because a lot of them is where they held medals, and that's literally the only thing that's in those doors. Yeah, screw you. So it seems like if the enemies are not provoked enough, they will straight up just charge their punch and still hit you, unless you can do like a super powerful end, like combo ender to them. Combo ender? It sounds a little weird, but anyway. Going up here, we have another barrel. We couldn't have exactly lured the enemies over here. Maybe we could have. I don't know. But we couldn't have exactly used them on some enemies, unfortunately, which stinks, but it's okay. Let's see. I believe down here is just some rings. Down here, there is nothing. Lovely. Wesley. Take you out. Again, defeat as a lot of enemies as possible if you're stingy about rank, which I am. It always just proves that I really did try my hardest and know how the ranking system works. Because most of the time it's just based on like, did you get to the end in a good amount of time or something like that in most Sonic games. Come on up. Another boombox because it's Big Bertha. Oh, do that. Yeah, Big Bertha can actually break through your shield, which is definitely annoying. What? Oh, you didn't do it that time. Maybe I just ran out of shields. What? Remember your pause tricks as usual. I'm probably gonna say that good majority of the LP. 3 Bs in a row. Cool. See what I mean about going inside of Big Bertha to kill her? Give me all these, give me all those. We'll get a ton of experience from this. Sometimes it's also just good to take out the enemies, you know? You get rewarded for it with your troubles. It's like doing something you don't even know you're gonna be rewarded for and still getting rewarded for it anyway. It's just nice. See, I don't think there's anything in these pots. I'll check anyway. Again, my main focus has always been on medals, not exactly other collectibles until this LP. So I never truly know what there is, but if there's going to be a pots, I'll break them. Get up. You can take some very nice shortcuts in this place here. We also have electricity to worry about, so obviously don't touch. Boy, my feet almost touched those. Okay, get over there. Very nice. Go up. There we go. Hiya. Nice. Get the 1-up. Very nice. Let's grab over here. I'll load the electricity. Hut. What? Yeah. So if you saw when I did the pan view of the lag spike for some reason of the clock tower, this is actually what we're climbing, which I find really cool. I love clever foreshadowing in the stage. Foreshadowing for like the next stage and such is definitely cool, but when it's in the same level and like you go there within the same level, I would say, I find that just really cool as well. A lot of stages in this game unfortunately don't do that, which is a little bit of a shame. Anyway, we're nearing the top right here. By the way, these gears, oh, whoa, don't drop, by the way. Not only do you have to make your way back up, but you might die if you get high enough up on these gears in this clock tower, which is really a shame. Get that, go. Whoa. Yeah, if you don't know if you're gonna make it and you see a ledge, just mash the grab button and you'll be good to go. Here, and swing. It is possible to actually avoid that whole thing and just dash for it. So here we are at the top of the clock tower. And I like this detail right here. How the clock hands are actually like walkable platforms for us. Whoa, clock move. Hey, I wonder if you can walk on those hands. I just said that, Chip. Get with the time, bro. Whoa. Sonic. Oh, good thing I did that. See what I mean about the camera screwing up your movement? It's really annoying, especially right in that moment. Like the camera basically determines where you're going to point. So sometimes it'll screw you over. Oh, that was close. Those clock hands don't stay parallel forever, so you're gonna have to hurry on that. Get some more dark bats over here because we have this rings. So I'm gonna get them all. Ah, missed that 10 ring, but hey, it's okay. 288 rings, not bad. Camera perspective right there is definitely janky as well, so be careful with that one. You thugs really thought you could stand a chance against me? I don't think so. Hey-ya! There we go. Take you out. Awesome. And we get the key. Let's go ahead and get the rest of the stuff. Just make sure I get up past full health and everything. By the way, activating your unleash or something doesn't actually change how you look in the end screen. You'll still just look the same. Let's go ahead and collect our key. Now, how do we do? 14 minutes. A rank, I'll take it. I love how Sonic howls at that. That's so cool. We get the tornado defense, the temple activated, another volume book, kidnapped, rooftop run night, and the Gaia key night. It doesn't seem to work by itself. Maybe we can talk to Pickle about that. Who knows? But for now, 11 levels. That's awesome. Let's go and get some more moves. Wear clap. Oh, that one's a good one. And shooting star combo. Let's go and get some more. Typhoon combo. Awesome. Go ahead and use that on Unleash. Nice. So we are good. I don't know how Sonic is able to learn those new skills that went in there. I don't really understand. All right. Sonic, I was waiting. Here, I've got something from the professor. I think he came up with something after reading more of the manuscripts. Well, this is it. Not sure what he expects you to use it for, but hey. Uncanny camera is cleared. And unfortunately, we can't exactly go back in. So if I got a bad rank, that would suck, really. Let's just head forward, I guess. Oh, what's this?
Check me out. Yes, this is so much fun. I love it.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Look at that. I really know how to dance. Come on, babe. Let's dance the night away. Yes, this is so much fun.
Whoa, is there some kind of party going on?
Look at that.
No, something's not right here. Oh, it's a carnival of creeps out there.
We have a mini boss here. A whole 4 nightmares are preventing us from leaving town. I can't believe it. You're down. Wow, super hard. Good thing I saw it. Good thing Sonic's in the mood to howl twice right there. Just use those up and call that good. I did it. I defeated the mini boss.
Huh? What was I just doing? Hey! Wait up!
Just now. Was that Sonic?
Ah, that should calm things down a bit around here. Chalk another one up for Sonic.
You know Sonic?
Of course. He was here just a moment ago.
Tell me what's happened to him. Please, tell me everything you know.
I'll happily explain everything over a plate of cucumber sandwiches.
Whoa. Yeah, I saw that. I killed it too. It was incredible. Now you can help all the folks who are going bonkers at night. Just remember to use professional when the flash runs out. You can use the camera's flash now. The flash only works at night. If you see something suspicious, just hit the Y button to bathe them in purifying light. So now that's done. Now with this, we have some more things open to us. But really quick, I'm gonna actually head back to the university for something here. Now we could talk to people and help them with their problems and such, but I'm gonna save that for another time because, well, I don't really have time for myself, really. Check it out. I still can't believe it. It's you inside that thing. But no matter the package, you're still my Sonic. That's right. Amy will basically now be outside where the professor is. So if you get lost for whatever reason, especially here in Spagonia, you don't have to worry about a thing because now Amy can basically point you in the right direction. Anyway, well, we could go, like I said, we could go and take care of some side quests right now. I'm not going to. I'm going to head out to somewhere else. We're going to head to the new continent this time, or new country in this case. Holoska. Covered in snow, this northern land is gripped by extreme cold and dotted with houses of ice. As you probably guessed, this is based on Alaska. No dirt. Considering that how far north it is as well, it's obviously meant to be based on Alaska and or North Pole, not exactly Antarctica. So here in the town, we have this guy again. Phew. We made it to the town in one piece. That last time was scary. Wentos, you are nuts. Why you gotta be so afraid, eh? Why you run? So sorry, next time I'll try harder. Hello again. Yep, another stranger. What do I do now? Take a good look. We met this guy before. He attacked to us, eh? But I can't. I'm not good at. I'm so sorry. Ah, where are you going? Wait up for me, eh? So he runs off again, unfortunately. You know what? Go ahead and take a listen. I forgot how good this music is. Well, I think you get the idea. It's a very nice festive tune, especially with this fire over the pot. I also love how, no, not you. This guy right here points out the fact that we're wearing gloves. Dude, do you not see the big old honking red shoes on my feet? Maybe you just don't look at that because you're not that kind of weirdo. But yes, we're here in this frigid area completely naked. I mean, Sonic is not exactly a Rito, so he doesn't exactly have like the feathers to protect him from the cold, but still, like it's very, I just find that funny. Check that out. Sweet, we get to wear cleats in the daytime. We are what, like 20% of the werehog now? No, they're stomping shoes. Let's see. Yeah, we can now stomp, which actually makes use of the B button for more than just sliding. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to get on top of it. So we stomp down and we open up the pathway. Grab the metal here. There are more medals, but I don't think we can get them now. I think we actually need to wait until nighttime, which fair enough. Now, another charming thing I like about this, not only are there NPCs around, but there's also penguins. Yeah, realistic penguins standing next to this giant cartoon hedgehog, which is definitely weird. Anyway, let's go ahead and head on into this stage. Cool Edge, Act 1. Let's do this. Took us how many day stages to finally get to an ice level, but it's a good thing. This is a game and a stage that does ice physics well. Even if Sonic doesn't have traction on this is still a stage that is just downright cool in more ways than just it looking cool, obviously. Just how fast you go in the game and everything, it is ice physics really done well. It's kind of a shame because as well, other than like, I don't know, maybe Sonic Lost World, I never played it. There's never really been an ice level where obviously you're going fast. So obviously Sonic's fast speed helps with the fact that he doesn't have to worry about traction too much on this stage. He still will, definitely. But I still love the stage. In addition to that, the music is just great. Take a listen. I gotta wonder at this stage as well if it's based on the fact that like it's the whole thing about global warming and such. If it's based on the fact that obviously, let's see, what is it I'm trying to say? That the fact that there's all those icebergs that were melting and such, and so you're obviously having to run through that to make sure you don't get crushed by them and the such. So I gotta wonder about that. Plus, now that we know for a fact that obviously Amy's in this game, I kind of wondered what it would have been like to see other characters' reactions to seeing Sonic in his werehog form, because I feel like there would have been some interesting reactions from like say Knuckles or Shadow or like Silver. Every time I always get tripped up by that. It's always annoying. But yeah, I kind of would like to see other characters' reactions, considering that we literally have all the Sonic casts that we know, besides like any other NPCs in this game that we may or may not come across. But again, I just kind of would like to see what it looks like, what it would have looked like what their reaction would have been, basically. Because after coming out of 06 with the huge slew of characters that we did get, cutting down to just 4 is kind of disappointing. And of course, they don't come back until Colors and technically Colors on DS and Generations. Okay. Now this part is interesting right here because mostly for the metal collection. Screw you. I always get hit by one of those egg fighters. It's so annoying how that's the case. Oh, that was close right there. Anyway, coming up to the end right here. Gotta line myself up right there. Yes, I got it. The last medal is basically right at the goal. Yeah, B rank. And you know what? I said I'll take it. Anything lower than that, and I might actually would have had to try again, basically. Anyway, we get a Gaia Key Day. So So compared with the night key that we got from Spagonia, I think you know what that is going to lead to. But yeah, that was Cool Edge. Ice physics done rather well. And it's not just like running on water all the time. Hint, hint. Let's go back and talk to the professor. Yep. But we're going to go ahead and do that next time. There are some missions right here, which I might tackle later. So next time on Sonic Unleashed, we're going to take both keys back to the professor and see where his knowledge will take us next. See you guys then.